Hello, salutations. What to do? Stop the gamer off father do our gang. You know the vibes like a scribe. Let's get it. We're back on the live. We haven't been doing those for a while. Outside of the weekly podcast every Friday night. Been meaning to get around to finishing up this Resident Evil 4 demo. What's up, chat? What's up, Capte? We got David here early. Just gonna finish this demo, and then I got a new video dropping, so look out for that. The jump scare does nothing. Extreme difficulty, mad chainsaw mode. I'll pass on that for now.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was...
What's up, Devon Sean?
Thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others.
Capte, what up?
Lucky. I was asked later to join a top secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
It looked fun, so figure I'd try it out.
Punishing missions nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
What's up, Nicole Hoffman?
What happened that night?
What's up, Mandalorian?
Pain.
This is my first time playing Resident Evil. Yes, it is. Well, not the first time of playing any Resident Evil game.
It has to.
I downloaded the demo, so I just figured I'd finish it before the official game comes out. Appreciate you, Divine. Hope you have a wonderful meal. I played a little bit of Village, but I never finished it because Village was a buggy mess for me and literally wouldn't let me progress through the story. But the game is out early already. Some people have been posting spoilers. They've been literally just uploading footage of the game. Luckily, I don't search this game that often, but I go on the Reddit Game Leak forum just for news and stuff, and there's Resident Evil 4 spoilers everywhere. Like, you can literally just watch boss battles and stuff. It's crazy. This happens like all the time now. Certain retailers will sell games early. Let's see, run, crouch. They'll sell games early, and then people will just start uploading it to YouTube and stuff. But they'll do it on disposable channels because it doesn't matter to them if the video gets taken down, because it'll take at least a couple hours usually for YouTube to copyright claim and drop the video, so people just have them spoilers up. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? If you're a channel member, also check out, we got a new video. It's about to go live. But y'all can watch it early. It's really awesome. I made one of those US presidents with a voice AI. Not to brag, but it's probably the best I've heard so far. You on Avengers, of course. We'll be on Avengers 2. Next week is the last update. The last patch for Avengers sometime next week. Forgot what, I don't know when the 31st is, but whenever that 31st happens, we'll be on
Anyone home?
that last Avengers stream. We're going to cover Avengers for the 31st, that last update, and we'll do something in September because that's the last month that it officially will exist in terms of support. It'll get delisted and everything. It's actually coming off PlayStation Plus extra early. Let's see anything behind here. Kind of like this more than Village already. It doesn't have the tall vampire mommy, but it's kind of the gameplay I'm used to. Outside of Resident Evil Village, I had not played anything Resident Evil. Just never was interested in the games. I watched like all the movies though. But I never really tried to play the games. The Mila Djokovic movies are kind of okay. Well, like I think the first few, they're just fun, you know. Turn your brain off, action adventure. She's pretty badass. What's up, Ant? So no extra collectibles for me. Just open this creepy looking door. Well, that was the plan at least. I'll be streaming Street Fighter 6. Probably not. Creepy.
Sorry to barge in.
My only interest in Street Fighter 6 is Cammy and Chun-Li. But probably not enough to buy it.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Not really a fighting game fan. Only fighting games I really play are anime related. Got him. That man definitely practices his kicks. That's how hard you can kick if you never skip leg day.
This is not good.
I'll take that off your hands, homie. Got my gat.
Man, that stinks.
You support. We got that Second Amendment right now. We're ready for some zombies. I don't usually mess with officers, but this guy seems okay. What's up, the bitter one? Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, haven't had time to do streams like that outside the Friday ones. Just been focusing on videos until there's like something I wanted to stream or something that the channel could get behind.
Hey. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Sounds like it's about to get serious. It reminded me of how to aim and shoot. I get some extra bullets or nah? I got 10. I got 10 right now. Not surprised.
What was that?
I mean, it looks great. Obviously, there are a lot of Resident Evil fans. Feels pretty good. I definitely like this gameplay more than Village so far. I was not a fan of Village at all. Like, this is more straightforward third-person action. Oh, snap. That's an ugly boy. They're coming for us. Let's get up here. Sub one take. Thing to get in this game, but you just got Last of Us 2. Oof. I mean, the game itself is good, but the story is just
Bruce.
dog water.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The president's daughter.
She's cute.
It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel.
Background's on to
Well
something.
done.
You might be in the mood for the game industry.
Nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that.
I mean, they've been doing remakes for a while.
Hurry up.
Something's happening
Now,
here.
he had that Last of Us 1 remake.
Gotta go. Talk later.
There's definitely a market for it.
I'll let myself out.
I'd rather they, have new IPs, new games. But for something as old as Resident Evil 4, I can get down with that. Like, there are a lot of old games that could definitely use like a proper remake. That'd be cool. Like, I know Batman fans have been calling for like a Arkham Origins remake, which is pretty funny. Because I remember when Gotham Knights came out, people were straight up clowning Arkham Origins when that came out as well too. Divine Shine, appreciate that 14 months. Rocking that beautiful do-rag. I've just made a video about this, but I would ideally want a new version of X-Men Destiny. Like a true open world multiplayer, outline that in a video. But even if they want to do it just a remake, just a really good remake, I'd be down with that. There are definitely some old games that are pretty fire that could use a current update. Arkham Knight is better than Gotham Knight. That's fair. I just remember that Arkham Knight, people were insisting that Arkham Knight was a terrible game. So it's just been weird to see that now all of a sudden the same people that were saying Arkham Knight is terrible are praising it like it's the greatest game ever. Metal Gear for sure. Can't have new games because typically the game is good. You're not wrong. Like, the amount of, like, Gotham Knights, case in point. As soon as Gotham Knights got revealed, people immediately got mad and were like, oh, I want another Batman game. Where's Arkham? Why aren't they doing another Batman game? Like, there's a subsection of gamers who literally just want to be fed the same games over and over again. And they will completely close their minds to anything else. I'm not a Resident Evil guy, but I'm definitely liking this at least better than Village. This game seems fun. I'm hearing a lot of growls, so guess I'm gonna have to shoot somebody soon. Why is this reload so slow? Yeah, he got me. They be taking him headshots like crazy. Got some first aid spray. Got Gotham Knights for $27. That's a good deal. I got it for free and I enjoyed it as if I had not paid it. Got it for free. Let's run over a bear trap. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Sounds like a zombie in here. I feel like a headshot should just be an auto kill. Got a flash grenade. Let me reload. I tried to sneak him with a knife, but his range is not great. Also, it's not so much a run. It's more of a light jog. A lot of activity over there. Burn homie alive. Holy. That's tough. Sucks for you, boy. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I'll avenge you. I hear somebody. Oh yeah. Are there stealth kills in this? Yes, sir. Stealthy is healthy. Love me a good stealth. Grab some just assorted resources. We sneak around here. Getting them pesos. You're scared? I've literally never been scared of a horror game. Skill issue. I've literally never been scared. I'm just like, okay. Alright, those are the cult members. They're busy praying. This man just chilling over there. That's creepy. Can I climb up? Nah. So he gonna mess up my stealth. I'm from the hood. I ain't scared of no video game. You know what's scarier than a video game? Paying rent.
Here we go. Damn it! Give me a break already.
Die, damn it.
One down.
Right in the eye.
Shit.
Can I craft some ammo? Nope. This man has a chainsaw. And I can't attack. Well, that was unfortunate. The melee stopped working. I'm not used to a game where there's no dodge. Or at least a roll or something. Kick them at the... There's no melee. The melee stops working after a certain point. If there's an extra melee, they do not tell you how to do it. They gave me a lot of tutorials that I don't need. That would have came in handy. Your melee is basically this knife, but it looks like it has health. So at a certain point, you just have nothing. What's up, Navaflo? Which is dumb because they just demonstrated in a cutscene that this dude is extra strong. He can like send one of these zombie people flying with a kick. This is what they give us so far. Melee attacks can be used on staggered enemies. If others are nearby, they will also be knocked back. So there's no true melee except for the knife, which is R2. You have to stagger enemies. And wait for the prompt to come up. Otherwise, you have the knife, which is R2. I'm guessing they're trying to go for the whole, let's not make this like a action brawler zombie game. But I feel like having a protagonist like this doesn't make sense for that type of game. Because like, oh, we know this guy can clearly just beat the hell out of everyone here. But we're going to act like the only thing he can do is jog. Like she can just punch the hell out of me.
Give me a break already. One down.
Bro, the amount of headshots they can take is crazy. Come
on.
I have nothing to craft. There we go. I can't craft any more gunpowder.
There you go.
Alright, Peter. It's no skill issue. It might be. This is not my kind of game.
Damn it.
I like game. I'm used to more freedom. I have no ammo. And if you have no ammo, you have no melee. So all you can do is run. I don't know, that's not very fun to me. Can I get some gunpowder yet? Still can't form guns, like this is ass. This is literal ass. You might get Street Fighter. Can't button, man. You can't button anything. You don't even need. I'm not even asking for like a full melee combat system where you're doing uppercuts and super combos. Literally a kick button. Being able to kick or punch to keep enemies off of you is a much better alternative than this. It's not like this game has good stealth mechanics. Like, I feel like The Last of Us does a pretty good job at the whole survival horror thing. Like you're not a shinobi or anything. So you still have to be strategic, particularly when it comes to high level zombies. But with regular people, yeah, you can fight you can engage in melee. You have options. This is basically, hey, here's a bunch of enemies. You can try to stealth take down them, but that's probably not going to help. Because it's not really set up for you to be able to stealth take them down. You can shoot them in the head, but it takes about 5 headshots to take each of them down. Even though they're like normal people. Infinite ammo isn't even a solution here. Like, just make headshots instant kill. Like that's the easy solution here. Headshots on a human enemy should be an instant kill. And just have a dedicated melee button that doesn't require you to have a knife with ammo. A dodge roll would also be nice. This is a 10 out of 10. Apparently. This is not what I would give a 10 out of 10. See, infinite ammo is just dumb to me. Because it defeats the purpose. I mean, it's a nice fun little bonus, you know, once you don't care about the outcome. But it's like, oh, okay, you just run around with infinite ammo. Cool. I'm just going to sit back and shoot over and over again. Fun. Like, after seeing that cutscene, I wanted to karate kick somebody. Where'd that creepy lady go? There she is.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Let the games begin.
They keep coming.
One down. Hate that you can't cancel. So you can't animation cancel either. Once you start a reload, you can't use your knife.
Damn it.
Alright, let's use the herb. Grab some health. There's Mr. Chainsaw Man. Like, literally, why is she just tanking headshots? Headshots literally don't do anything.
Present for you.
But because there's no melee, I can't move. Headshots literally don't do anything. On average, it takes 5 headshots to take each enemy down. They definitely do it. Bro, there's literally footage of me shooting them right in the head. I'm not a biologist, but I know for a fact that if you shoot someone in the face, they're going to go down. Especially if you shoot them directly in the eye. Like, it's not me missing headshots. You can literally see from their reactions that they're getting hit in the head. There's even a reticle on the screen where you can clearly see the headshot land. It's not that I'm not landing the headshot, it's that headshots aren't instant kills. I'm just pointing out what's happening. And how I don't particularly think it's good. Because this is, honestly, this gameplay is absolute dog water. At least it's not bro, Elden Ring is a million times better than this. I know we meme Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is 100 times better in this game. It's like not even close.
Here we go. One down.
Headshot. Right? That's not a headshot? That's 2. I counted 2 right there. Three. Headshot. No.
Keep coming.
Hope I don't get taken down. I won't. Yeah, I'm telling you that mechanic is stupid. You should be able to melee kick anytime. I'm just collecting money here. Oh. I gotta get that chainsaw.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was going for that chainsaw. The kick is OP. It's just a kick. It's not like it's a one-shot kill. It's literally just a kick. It's all good as that. If it doesn't kill them, it doesn't matter. There should be a function that allows you to clear space. There's no dodge, and your one consistent melee attack requires you to have a weapon, which has ammo. That makes for incredibly unfun and cringy looking gameplay sequences. I mean, if you don't think standing in there, if you don't think being surrounded by enemies and literally not being able to do anything because you don't have ammo isn't cringe, then I don't know what games you be playing, bro.
Next.
Nobody's gonna tell him. Obviously not. Like people have. People just want to say what they want to say. I'm not a Resident Evil guy. I just picked up the demo because it's free. Here comes Chainsaw Guy. And of course I'm out of ammo.
Ahí va eso.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's see. At least I got some resources now. Yeah, I have my own preferences for action games. This is not one of them.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
You'll try the demo with controllers completely busted. That's tough.
Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sattler Todopoderoso.
People saying get ammo are clearly missing the point. I just don't like restrictive. I just don't like games that go over the top to restrict the freedom that you have just for the sake of difficulty.
Where's everyone going?
Appreciate that sub, Ala.
Go?
There's a guy in the house. Well, there's like 30 houses. And I'm being chased by a mob, so. Unless there's like no way to know unless you literally just watch another playthrough. That's not, and that wasn't my issue. My issue was just, my issue was the fact that legitimately, if there's an enemies that you need to get through, there's no shove. You can't shove them. You can't roll through. It's like, oh well, I don't have ammo right now, so I guess I can't literally defend myself in any way, shape, or form. Like, that's dumb. I don't know, that some people enjoy that. I don't particularly find that interesting. But for Resident Evil fans, this seems like right up their alley. Still better than Village. I definitely had way more fun on this than Village. By default, really. You love high difficulty? To me, there's a difference between high difficulty and artificial difficulty.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
Jedi Survivor is my kind of game. That's my kind of action game.
Even for a second. This time,
I like the freedom, the customization, the enemy variety. You know, having to test yourself that way. Wait, where was that Where's that mode they were talking about? Chainsaw mode or something. Where's chainsaw mode? I want to do the chainsaw mode. Hold up. Some random stance. That is an interesting strategy. Are people literally just going to?
30th, 1998.
People are just going to save scum to get a chance at the chainsaw mode. That's an interesting choice. Based on, it depends on how the games turn out, but I'm already predicting that the Game of the Year nominees are going to be like Spider-Man 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Diablo 4, Hogwarts Legacy. As much as they hate Hogwarts Legacy, they have to put it in there. It averaged almost a 9 out of 10 across critic scores. And it sold 12 million in 2 weeks. Like, you have to put it there. Even though it's not going to win, you have to put it there as a nominee. Everyone was going crazy on Diablo 4. If Tears of the Kingdom is good, they'll probably throw that in there. I don't think Starfield is gonna. To me personally, I think Starfield is gonna have a bad launch, but that's just me. I think it's gonna be a buggy. I think it's gonna have a buggy launch. That's me personally. But I think Diablo 4 right now is the front runner for Game of the Year.
Anyone home?
I know how critics love Zelda, so that's obviously going to be a high possibility depending on how good the actual game is. I don't know, $70 for a Switch game is crazy though. Is that Starfield is September now.
Sorry to barge in like this.
This is better than the original. Thank God I'm playing this one then.
Policia. Vino aquí?
Look forward to playing out new Spider-Man. Yeah, that's definitely my top game. Since I was looking forward to playing Suicide Squad, but that doesn't look like that's coming out at all. So that's out. Spider-Man 2, Tears of the Tears of the Mild.
The This is not good.
Man, coming right at Zelda. Y'all know why people think Tears will be DLC? I mean, I saw on the website they have a spot there specifically for DLC. I know Breath of the Wild had DLC. So, seems like a reasonable assumption. Everyone thought God of War Ragnarok was winning last year, but Elden Ring swooped in. I think it's going to be a glorified. I mean, it could be. Who knows? But, I mean, it's been a while since the game came out, since Breath of the Wild came out, so who knows? But, yeah, they said the same. Yeah, of course they said the same thing about God of War. It was definitely not a DLC, Ragnarok. More like an expansion. But, I mean, most sequels these days aren't like these huge things.
Hey.
Like God of War 2018 was a huge change from the previous God of War game.
I read you.
It's not like Ragnarok reinvented the wheel. It's the same game,
Hell's going on?
but a little bit better graphics. It's bigger, more areas to explore, more enemies, expanded combat options. It literally just took the first game and gave you more. Like, that's usually what sequels are these days. Most sequels aren't like give you like massively more.
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Elden Ring definitely did take over the entire gaming scene. Look at Elden Ring was everywhere. And I mean, it deserved it. It was a massive game. Obviously looks great. It had DLC, it had PvP. If you're a FromSoft fan, a Souls fan, you're basically in heaven. As someone who doesn't play Souls game, Elden Ring is pretty good.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter.
I mean, personally, I prefer, Insomniac, Sucker Punch. Those are my studios. New Spider-Man 2 news. I mean, we got that yesterday, thanks to Tony Todd. Hope Tony doesn't get in trouble. I hope he ran it by someone before he started tweeting that stuff. I'm trying to get him on the podcast. I love for Tony to be our next guest. Talk to him about what happened. I mean, they can't fire him now, but they could always take legal action. It should be alright though. I'm sure it's fine.
Damn it.
Hate those things. I forgot about this guy. The whole Sony versus Microsoft thing is so dumb. Just looking at the court filings and the back and forths, it's so dumb. Obviously, Sony does not care at all about the consumers. And Xbox is not going to make COD Xbox exclusive because there are way too many Sony players. Obviously, that's a valid concern because ultimately, at the end of the day, Xbox and Sony are competing with each other. And the name of the game when it comes to the console wars is who has the best exclusives. Let's be real here. Let's be real here, guys. Sony does not care. And Xbox is not going to be like, oh yeah, we don't, you know, all those millions of Sony players, yeah, that play COD, yeah, we don't want their money. Like, no.
Here we go.
Good shot.
Give me a break already.
Personally, I can't imagine playing COD. But that's just me. There's an Unreal showcase. I might check that out. I like Unreal. Chainsaw Man. Excuse me.
Present for you.
La campana.
That was a faster clear.
Hay que obedecer.
12:30 Eastern. If it's today, then I'm missing that one. All right. That was 13 minutes that time. I bet. I'm getting out of here. Check out my video currently airing right now. US presidents debating top 5 MCU movies. Pretty great. I'm Scott the Gamer. Signing